Good morning. We're going to do a get ready with me. And I'm going to talk to you if you've watched my other videos that I'm uploading today. I'm a little rattled. I don't want to, rattled isn't exactly the word. I'm a little um, sad is the word. Um, One of my cats, we've had him since '08, '07, '08, right around in there. Um, we found it was a small nothing thing, and now it's not so small anymore. Um, and it's either a cyst or a tumor. Um, he'll be being seen by the vet soon. Um, I'm apprehensive about giving him, he's going to start gabapentin. I'm apprehensive about starting him on this because this was how the beginning of the end started with Cinda, who, if you haven't followed my channel very long, Cinda was my um, wonderful, super amazing, self-trained um, boxer. I had her for, you can tell I'm from Kentucky, right? I had her for almost 15 years, 3 weeks shy of 15 years. And she self-trained from a tiny puppy to alert when I was getting sick. And she was just, she was part of our lives for 15 years. And so, she was very special. We called her the lucky UK boxer because, no joke, guys, if this dog slept, I still have her and Cooper, my other dog, had UK jerseys. I've got to get Mayor one because UK is back. I'm a Kentucky fan. Um, we've not quite been Kentucky active fans for a while, but now we are starting to enjoy the games again. Um, anyway, um, so that's where that is. And my ear infection is back. So, little rattled, but this too shall pass. So let's get into today's look. I'm going to prime my eyes, and I'll be back. Okay, I have primed my eyes with the Natasha Denona eyeshadow base. We are going to try this again. As of today, I think the total is 14, 15 palettes that we have tried this month. I did Mist Haven yesterday, and I didn't record it. But I'm going to do a ranking. Beware. We're going to try this again. The last time I flipped this palette up, it went awry. So we're going to flip it, and then I'll show you the outside of it. This is the Natasha Denona. This is the color story, and this is the one that flipped out the last time. I've salvaged as much of it as I possibly could. This is the Natasha Denona Love palette, and this is what we're going to use today. We're going to go in. Yay, nothing flipped out. Yay! Win, score, win, score. We're going to go in with, and I think my brushes didn't dry from yesterday, which is really unusual because they usually do. I think it's that cold. I'm just saying. So, I'm going to go in. Do I want to go purpley or do I want to go... Oh, I'm wearing red, so... I originally had a doctor's appointment, and if I sound funky again, it's because there's infection in my ears again. So, I apologize. We're going to go into Heartbeat and start that in the crease. And Just going to work softly and work that into the crease. Okay. I'm going to, I need something in the outer creases. My face is so dry. My skin is so dry. And it's just like sucking up everything that I keep putting on for hydration. It is cold in Kentucky, let me tell you. This is an Eco Tools brush that's old. We're going to take it and go into Trust right here. And use that in the outer corner. Kind of pull some depth and dimension back into things because we desperately need it. Gonna flip this over and I'm gonna take this liner into Commitment and line my eyes. Okay, and I'm not so sure about the order of how I did this. I think I should have flipped some things around, but we'll do that another time. I'm gonna take my finger and I'm going to go into Pure Love. Just wiped off more of the shade that jumped out at me the other time. So we're going to use another finger and go into Pure Love and see if we can't, kind of pull this back to something that's more where I want it. Yeah, I like that. That kind of pulls it back and tones it down just a bit because that needed to happen, guys. Okay, I'm going to hop off camera for just a minute, blend it out really well, and then we'll move forward. Okay, we went in with the Estee Lauder Double Wear Smooth and Blur Primer. While it was drying down, we used the Sigma Tint and Tame and Tint, whichever way it goes. It is quickly becoming my favorite brow product. Okay, I have fallout all over me. That's why, another reason why I had become, I told you before, up until I Need a Nude, I had become very disenchanted with Natasha Denona shadows. Some of it is age, some of it is fallout and things of that nature that I just don't think should be happening with a palette that costs that much money. But here we are. I Need a Nude came out. I bought it. Fell in love with it. So yeah. Wanted to show you. I did this yesterday. This is something that I can't do very often, but I am going to do. I was looking through my drawer and I thought, why? Because I tend to order multiples or buy multiples of items, and it's just something that is the way my brain works. And I remembered, I was like, you know, whenever I did my Lethal Cosmetics haul, I thought, you know, you've got like 3 mascaras of a brand that you have never tried, and that's kind of unusual. So I was fishing through here yesterday and I was like, let's check this out. Turns out, watch me not be able to find the one that I'm looking for. Turns out, as it would have it, you would think since I used it yesterday, it would be right close at hand, but it is not. How I can lose something sitting right here is beyond me. Let's just say no. Okay, anyway, moving forward. I may have set it out so I could find it and forgot where I put it. This is what it looks like. I bought 3 different colors. I forgot about doing this, and this is not the one that I wore yesterday. This is blue, and this is Kentucky blue. So yes, on game day, I got to get a schedule because Kentucky's playing some pretty good basketball. So on game day, I used to do the whole blue thing, but so on game days, we're going to go back and use the blue mascara. Not going to do it very often, as in March, if they're winning a whole lot. I don't know how that's going to work because I used this one. This is the one I used yesterday. I think I have a purple one. This is red. I used it yesterday. I like it. It didn't exactly, the formula itself did not irritate my eyes throughout the time that I had it on. However, when I took it off, it took a bit of scrubbing. I think I have a purple one. I thought I did, but I can't find it right now. But anyway, the blue one is the most important. Anyway, the red one I enjoyed using yesterday. But if you see a little bit of redness and stuff, I don't know what I'm doing here. If you see a bit of red around my eyes, it's irritation from removing the mascara yesterday. Because, yeah, I'm goofy. I'm going to put on some mascara and be right back. Alrighty. We use the Estee Lauder Turbo Lash. It is a mascara that I like a lot. It gives me a lot of volume, and I need that. Did not put any on the bottom lashes today. I just am not feeling it. So, we're going with that. I'm not going to put on any foundation or anything today because my skin is just so dry that I'm just going to give it a break. I am going to put on some lipstick, which leads us back to this pile of chaos that I have. Tell me what happens with my brain. And here's what's happening, okay? I'm going to tell you something. These nudes that MAC launched that are new and archived have ping-ponged my brain to no end. And I started off, I was just going to pick a couple. Now I'm watching other people's videos, y'all, and making notes. There's something wrong with my brain. I don't do that. I never have this much lipstick, ever. We're going to use Iconic Photo. See what happens. There's a vanilla smell to it. It is the Maximal Matte Lipstick. pretty creamy, pretty nice feeling. Yeah, we're going to stop here. Probably with some blush it would look better. This isn't really working with the shade. If I had to tinker with it, with what I got, I would use a nude, when I say a nude, let me see what I'm looking at. Like Yash, wherever it has ventured off to. Peach Stock, just kind of do an ombre lip. But we're not going to. This is the end, guys. I hope that you like it. I have got to do a couple of things and then hop back on here and catch up on other videos. If you would, not mind, keep my little Poe in your thoughts and prayers. He has been he's an older cat, like I said. He's kind of been slowing down quite a bit for the last several years. That doesn't sound like, that's not right. For the last few years, he prefers to be by himself. He doesn't want to play. He doesn't, so we keep him, the other cats can come see him, but they can't aggravate him. We keep him in his own little space so, you know, they can't pounce on him and stuff. But they can, you know, stop by and say hi. This is the part of having animals that's not fun, and when they start to decline. So we will go back to me keeping you posted on what we're doing. I'm apprehensive about putting him on gabapentin because it messed with Cinda so bad. It messed with her balance and everything else, and I'm not sure. You know, cats jump, and he jumps still. He has his own little area where he can climb and, you know, jump down to where his litter pan is, and his food is, you know, spaced out. So we will see how this works. It may be sooner than I expected that we have to say goodbye. It just depends on how the medicine works, and of course we'll have a visit with the vet, weigh in the options. I'm going to tell you straightforward, the same decision that I made with my Cinda when she started having seizures. There are some things that X, Y, and Z, in this cat's case, his age factors in, and his quality of life factor in greatly. If either one of those two things, doing a biopsy or what have you, or treatment or what have you, if either one of those things are going to make his quality of life worse, we are not going to do that. We will do palliative care, comfort care, hospice care. It will keep him comfortable as long as we can. That's just where I am. He can't tell me that he doesn't want to do X, Y, and Z. So I have to make the decision for him, and I don't like it. I wish he could tell me. But anyway, rambly, getting longer and longer, and I don't mean to. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for being subscribed to my channel. I am liking this lipstick. I am not liking it with this eyeshadow look. That's why I keep looking. I keep looking in the mirror and I keep going, nah, girl, nah. Y'all have a good day. Remember, I am the mayor's daughter. I probably have lipstick on my teeth. I'll talk to you in the next video. See ya. Bye.